Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am starting up a gaming channel and this is my first ever video. I have had Sims channels in the past, well, one Sims channel in the past, but unfortunately I forgot my login information and it's been about 2 years and I feel like I've improved with my commentary and editing and I just didn't want to go back to sophomore year. So I'm starting up new again after having a little bit of experience with another YouTube channel for a game that I'm alpha testing. Some of you might be coming over there from that channel, but I'm an alpha tester for Freedom Sunrise, but I also enjoy other games, and I wanted to make a channel to reflect that. I will primarily be doing The Sims on this channel, just for the sole fact that OBS, which is my recording software, is a little picky with what it lets me record. Sometimes it's just really laggy, and I think part of it has to do with my computer. I don't have the worst computer in the world, but I definitely don't have the best for gaming, so on some games, even though it may run completely fine, it won't exactly record very well. So I have to pick and choose and figure out which games are going to let me record before I can make videos on them. So I will experiment a little more with some of my other favorite games that I enjoy playing, but I know for a fact that The Sims works just fine. So hopefully I'll have some more speed builds or cast creations or let's plays even once I can think of something to make a let's play of in the future. So I really hope you enjoy. I'm really excited about this channel. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, especially ever since I got into the alpha testing for that game. I just have found an enjoyment in bonding with people over video games and making videos on them. And now that I have a new computer, though it is not the best, because I have a limited amount of money that I can spend on things, and I'm going to college, so I need a portable laptop to take with me. I completely lost my train of thought and where I was going with that sentence. This is going very well so far. Anyways, I am a big fan of Once Upon a Time. If you cannot tell from my name on this channel, I do love Once Upon a Time, and my kind of gaming name that I've taken has come from the show and my favorite character. So I thought that building Granny's Diner from the show would be a nice way to introduce my channel because it shows a little bit about who I am. So I started watching Once Upon a Time in, I think, 2013. I was in 8th grade, and my sister and I happened to find it one Sunday night. I had watched like a few episodes of season 1 back when it first aired, but my dad, who I'd been watching it with, did not like the show, so he stopped watching it, and I was too young to really know like where to look for it, so I stopped watching too. And then when I found it on Netflix, my sister and I decided to watch it because it just seemed really cool, and I remembered a little bit of what I had already watched, and I remembered I really liked it. So we watched it and immediately got hooked. We finished 2.5 seasons in less than a week. It is not one of my proudest moments, but it did happen. And then we were able to watch the rest of the show clear until the series finale, which just happened this May, which was really sad, but it was a long time coming, I kind of felt like. But Granny's Diner is one of the main little iconic, I guess you could say, iconic places in the show. They go there quite often, and there's a lot of important scenes that happen at Granny's, just a lot of, you see it a lot. And so I kind of had an idea of how I wanted to build this. It was a little confusing because once I get to the upper floor, you'll see what I mean, but I can't tell if Granny's has a separate bed and breakfast, because Granny in the show, she owns a bed and breakfast and she has the diner, but I do not know if they are combined. I just went ahead and combined them. There's only 3 rooms in this diner. The upstairs is just really awkwardly laid out. I'm not the best with floor plans, but it has 3 bedrooms up in the top. It has 2 smaller ones and then one that's just slightly bigger. I figured that could be like a suite or whatever. So there's the little bedroom part upstairs, and then downstairs there's 2 bathrooms, and then the actual diner area, which is what you see primarily in the show, which I think it turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself. I happened to built this on a previous Sims channel that I had like 2 years ago, and it was still okay, but I think I'm a little more pleased with how it turned out this time. The floor plan was a little better, and just I have more I just knocked something over. I have more game packs and stuff now, so I was able to add a little more into it, and I'm just overall more pleased with how it turned out. I will link the video that I had previously done like 2 years ago in the description, so that you guys can view it and laugh at my poor commentary, which this one is probably not much better. I feel like I've improved, but I probably have not. So yeah, I will link that in the description. Okay, I still have to talk for like another 10 minutes. Let's see, what can we talk about, guys? Oh, so I just graduated high school. That was fun. Those 4 years of my life I never want to revisit. They were the worst. They were stressful. They were filled with homework. And I know college is supposed to be a lot harder, but I tell you, high school is just rough, and I'm ready to be done with sitting through a class for 8 hours a day, doing nothing except sitting there and learning the same things you learn every single year, and learning about things that do not apply to my future, like math. So college is going to be a fun experience. I'm going to be an English major. It is my dream to be a writer. I'm actually writing a book currently, which I'm sure as I get further along in that process, you'll probably hear a little bit about it. But I'm writing a fantasy novel, and it was my senior project for school. So I already have a little bit of it finished, but it still has a lot of work to go through, so you'll hear more about it in the future. But yeah, I graduated, going to college in less than 2 months, so that's a little scary and exciting. I'm excited not to have the whole sitting through class 8 hours a day with a bunch of stupid teenagers that I don't even like. So now I get to have classes that I will legitimately enjoy. Like as an English major, I'm going to be taking several writing and literature classes. The one I'm probably the most looking forward to is mythology. I think that's going to be really interesting, but I don't think I take that until like my sophomore or junior year of college. So it's just going to be a fun time, and I'm rooming with my best friend, so that's cool. I don't have to worry about getting to know a stranger. I already know the person that I'm rooming with very, very well, so that's going to be nice. And we both have very similar interests. We both like video games. We both enjoy reading and writing. What else do we like? We both value sleep. I do stay up late, but I still value my sleep. I will, if I stay up till 2 a.m., I will sleep in until I have enough rest. So even though I am kind of a night owl, I do like sleeping, and I like quiet, and I don't like loud, obnoxious people around. And she is also very quiet and kind of antisocial, so that's gonna be nice. I do hope to make some friends, but I've had a bad experience with that in the past. I am not social in the slightest. So we'll see how that goes. I will keep you updated. It'll probably take a while for me to actually make friends, but I am joining the sci-fi club and I think they have, creative writing club. I'm joining both of those. So hopefully I will find people who are like-minded nerds like myself there that I can bond with. I'm really looking forward to those clubs. Actually, I know that sounds really bad, but that's like one of the things I'm the most looking forward to. I'm really into music. I played clarinet in high school, in concert pep and marching band for 8 years. Though in college, I'm not going to be doing clarinet. I might join the pep band, but my focus is learning the cello. I'm going to get signed up for private lessons and learn the cello. It's my favorite instrument. It's so pretty, and I've just always wanted to learn a stringed instrument, especially, but really a cello, because I just love how they sound. I also sing a little too, but I don't feel that I'm the best singer. People tell me I'm good, but I don't know. I guess I just don't like my own voice. I don't even like listening to myself talking, much less singing. So if that tells you anything, I don't know. Let's see, what else do I like? Video games that I like besides The Sims. Obviously, I like The Sims if I'm going to be having quite a few videos of it on this channel. I like Overwatch. Not good at Overwatch whatsoever. Mind you, I just got it a few months ago, but oof, I'm not used to playing like first person shooter games, and I do love it, and my friends especially have taught me to love it because they all play it, so we would always talk about it at school, and I play with them sometimes, and I don't know, it's just a big adjustment, but I do like the game. I like all of the characters and like the stories behind all of them, and I think the concept's really cool. I just really need to get better at it. I really like the Elder Scrolls games. Skyrim is one of my favorite games of all time. I also like Elder Scrolls Online. I know a lot of people don't like Elder Scrolls Online, but I quite enjoy it. I'm currently working on leveling a character. My favorite MMO is Star Wars The Old Republic. I am a huge Star Wars nerd, so I really enjoy Star Wars The Old Republic, and again, a lot of people hate. I feel like I play a lot of MMOs that people hate. But then again, I'm just a person that people hate in general, so that's probably why. But I play Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm trying to level all of the classes, but the main one I'm focusing right now is the Imperial Agent because I like that class the best. And I have played it through before, but I just really like that class, so I'm playing it again. And what else? I've played Black Desert a little bit, but not really a fan. I don't know, it's just very grindy to me, so I don't really like that. I really like games like The Wolf Among Us, Life is Strange, stuff like that, where it's like very story driven. It's kind of like you're watching a movie, but you can interact with the movie. I love games like that. I think they're really cool. Another reason why I like Star Wars: The Old Republic is because you have like a player choice, and you can like pick what your character says, and all of your quests and stuff are in cutscenes, and I just think it's really immersive, so I enjoy that. What else? Stardew Valley is a good game. I really like that. It's just kind of a nice, relaxed game to play when I don't really want to be too involved. It's kind of like The Sims. You can just kind of do whatever. And then I like Free Realms. Now, Free Realms, for those of you that have followed me from my Free Realms channel, you know what Free Realms is. But for those who don't and are following me from like other places, it is a MMO that shut down a while ago, but they're bringing it back, and I'm an alpha tester for it, and that's where I really discovered that I wanted a gaming channel, because I actually did pretty well with my channel over there, and I think it's mostly because the game's coming back and a lot of people were hyped, but I was really enjoying it, and so I made this gaming channel because of that, and because I like video games. So I'm gonna keep a lookout for video games that my computer and OBS will collaborate and let me record them, because it's really frustrating. I tried to make an Overwatch video, and nope, that didn't work. So, oh dude, I almost have done my time. It is almost time for me to go. I have like 2 minutes left. Let's see, what can I talk about? Let's see. Oh, if you guys have any ideas for like games you would want me to play or attempt to record, I should say, or like let's play ideas or challenges you would like to see me do on The Sims, please let me know, because I really do want to try like a let's play or a challenge or something, because I have a very bad habit of like building stuff on The Sims and making Sims but never actually playing the game. So I feel like if I'm doing it for a video, I'm gonna get pretty far. So if you have any suggestions of challenges or like cool Let's Play stories that you would like to see, I will definitely look into doing that, because I do want to come up with a Let's Play, and I'm trying to think of ideas currently for one, because I like my Let's Plays to be very story driven. Let's see. Ooh, it's almost time to go. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize that this was all over the place. I'm trying to get back into doing voiceovers. I'm usually okay at them, but not this time. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!